प्रौढ़शाला संस्कृत व्याकरण कक्षायां सर्वेषां स्वागतम्। अस्माकम् अध्ययनं भगवत्कृपया प्रचलन् अस्ति। संधि कार्ये वयं स्मः। स्वरसन्धि कार्याणि वयं पश्यामः। तत्र अद्यतनपाठः गुणसन्धिः। At the end of this lesson, we will be able to learn what is Gunasandhi, table of Gunasandhi, examples of Gunasandhi, the rule of Gunasandhi. Before we proceed to the Sandhi, we will revise. We studied the end Sandhi yesterday. The rule that we stated was Iko Yanachi. When Ikvarnas are in front of Asavarna Swara, the Ikvarnas get replaced by Yan. The Ikvarnas are I, U, R, L. The Yan Varnas are Y, V, R, L. This is an Adesha. Here the Sandhi Karya is an Adesha. And we have the Adesha happening at one side, which is the Purva Varna. The next Sandhi that we studied was Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi. In this Sandhi also, we studied that there is a way to remember the Sandhi. Apart from the table, we have studied the sutra Yechoya Vaya Vaha. Yechoya Vaya Vaha. Yech. So this Sandhi involves Yech letters. Yech, as per Maheshwara Sutra, are A, I, O, Au. What happens when H is in front of a Swara? We get I, Av, Av. Again, this is also an Adesha, and the Adesha happens at one side, which is the Purva Varna. The Savarna Dirgha Sandhi was the third Sandhi that we studied yesterday. Probably everybody are familiar with this kind of this Sandhi. In this case, we studied that for the similar vowels, we will get Dirgha as the Adesha. So Savarna Dirgha Sandhi rule is Akas Savarne Dirgha. It involves the letters Ak. Ak refers to A, I, U, R. If you have a similar letter on the Paravarna, on the right hand side, the Adesha, the result will be the Dirgha letters only. Now here, the Adesha is for both the letters, Purvavarna and Paravarna, get replaced by the Dirghakshara. So, three Sandhis in Swara Sandhi we covered. We will be covering the Guna Sandhi now. What is Guna? Guna Sandhi means Guna shall come in the result of the sound transformation that is going to happen because of the Samhita between the letters, the closeness between the letters. Now, the word Guna refers to the letters A, O, R, Al. We have to carefully understand this term Guna. Guna in Samskrita Bhasha, in the language, means quality. But here in Vyakarana, Guna does not mean quality. Guna means the letters A, O, R, Al. So, in Guna Sandhi, Guna letters come as a result of the transformation. Now, here also the transformation occurs in the Swara, and hence this is called Swara Sandhi. Hence Guna Sandhi comes under Swara Sandhi. Now let us see some Sandhi Karyas in sentences and some words. Ganeshaha Maheshasya Putraha Purohitaha Gangodakandadati Maharshihi Valmikihi Ramayanam Alikhat. Ganeshaha in the first sentence. Maheshaha. Gana Ishaha. Ganeshaha. Maha Ishaha. Maheshaha. Gangodakam. Ganga Udakam. Maharshihi. Maha plus Rishihi. Now, if we see these transformations, let us take one particular case. What is happening inside Guna Sandhi? The example that we are going to take is Ganeshaha, Gana Ishaha, Ganeshaha. Now, Gana Ishaha, if we want to join this Sandhi, and if you are coming from the joining side, the word Gana has got the Akara sound at the end of the word. Ishaha has got E sound, Dirgha E sound at the beginning of Ishaha. So if we split the word G A N A E Sh A and Visarga. Now the transformation happens between the aksharas A and E. A is a Kantha akshara, E is a Talu, Ichu Yashanam Talu. Now what comes as a result is Kantha Talu, Yedaitoho Kantha Talu. So Kantha Talu, one Kantha Talu only comes in this case. Ganeshaha. So A and E both are replaced by the sound A. This kind of a karya, as we know, is called Adesha. Now this is the broad explanation of Guna Sandhi. When we are practicing any Sandhi, when we are doing the joining exercise, we have to do these kind of steps. The first step in joining any Sandhi is, first you have to split the constituent letters, like the way it is being split here. And then you have to arrive at the sounds that are combining together. And then see which table, which Sandhi's table is matches to that combination. And then apply the rule and arrive at the transformation, arrive at the modified letter. In this case, we will refer to the Gunasandhi table and say A and E. Whenever it is there, it will become A. So then we write A in the place of A and E, and then join the letters to form the word. These are the steps that you have to follow when you are actually doing the Sandhi, and it is like mathematics. You have to do every step, then only you will get the final answer. The most important thing when you are doing the Sandhi is, when you are writing down these kind of things are, you have to note whether the Sandhi Karya is happening in the Purvavarna and Paravarna, or only in the Purvavarna or only in the Paravarna. This is a very, very key thing that you have to note. And whether it is an Adesha, Agama or a Lopa. So once you understand those two concepts, then you will be able to form the word on your own and practice the Sandhi on your own. These are the steps that we have to follow in doing every example. Now, if we see the table of Gunasandhi, it says Purvavarna should be A or A. It should be A only. Now that is very easy, because we know that Purvavarna should be A. We will not have any confusion. The Paravarna should be E, U, R, L. Then you have Guna as the Adesha, which is A, O, R and Al. This is the kind of transformation that happens when these two sounds come together. Now again it is a Purva Paravarna Adesha, Purva Parayoho Sthane Adesha. Now let us take some examples. Deva Indra, Deva Indraha. At the end of Vakara, you have an A sound and you have an E sound in Indra. So A and E sound, when they join, they become A. So Devendra. Surya Udaya, Suryodaya. A and O sound, when they join, A and U sound. Here you Surya A sound, Udaya U sound. They become A, U becomes O. Suryodaya. Pujya Rishihi. A and R sound becomes Ar. Pujyarshihi. That half rakara or repha joins with sha and becomes a sanyukta akshara, and the curve is put on the top of shakara. Be very careful with this. It is ar. Tava plus likaraha, tavalkaraha. Here a plus l, swara l, tavalkaraha. Al is the sound. Again, that al, in that al, the lakara joins with the corresponding vyanjana and becomes a sanyukta akshara, and tavalkaraha is produced, is the final answer. So in all these cases, we have seen that Gunasandhi rule is being followed, and the adesha is happening to both the Purva Varna and the Paravarna. Now, if we summarize the rule in Sanskritam, a yetabhyam varnabhyam yada I, U, R, L yete varnaha pare bhavanti tada tayoho purva parayoho sthane kramena e o ar al yete adeshaha bhavanti. It would be nice if we can practice the meaning of Gunasandhi in Sanskritam and try to tell the rule in Sanskritam itself. The rule in English, when a or a is followed by e, u, r, l, e, o, r, al, take the place of both respectively. In the sense, e, o, r, al come as adesha. Now, how to remember this rule? Either through the table or through the sutra. Ad gunaha is the sutra which Panini has given us. Ad refers to avarna, and avarna is dirgha, harsva dirgha. Guna letters are a, o, r, al. So ad gunaha, gunasandhihi. So Gunasandhi rule can be remembered by the sutra itself. Ad gunaha. At refers to the avarna, both harasva and dirgha. Guna refers to a, o, r, al. At gunaha.